What is up, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Welcome to my channel and to your reading. For those of you that are new to the channel, my name is Joy, and if you would like to book a reading with me or participate in getting a weekly free reading from me, make sure you take a look at the description box down below. All that information will be there. Alrighty, Scorpio, in this reading, we're going to touch base on the near future when it comes to your relationships. When I say relationships, I'm talking about anyone and everyone that you are having an encounter with, okay? So let's see. Spirit, clarity, and guidance for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is coming their way? What do they need to know when it comes to relationships? Alrighty, Scorp, and we will clarify at the end. Alrighty, so we have the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. We have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Fool, Aries, Aquarian energy. And we have the King of Pentacles. This is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Okay, Scorpio. So what I'm seeing here is that with the Ten of Cups here, all right, you are on this path to your destiny, if that makes sense. Okay, now some of you guys are probably like, we're all on our path to destiny. Yeah, but do we ever accomplish what we were destined to accomplish? No. This is the point I'm trying to make. So I see that you are on that path to what you were destined to have, okay? And it's showing up as the 10 of Cups, which means you are on the path to success. You are on the path to marriage. You are on the path to, having this long-term happiness, joy, blissful, this bond, okay, with another person. You are on that path, okay? You are on that timeline, all right? So being given that, you need to be more cautious, more self-aware than anything, that certain people or random people don't interfere with this timeline. They don't derail you from that timeline, okay, is what I'm getting. All right. So it's like I'm seeing here, okay, that you got to make sure you don't get carried away by certain connections, carried away by certain things, because it could derail you from that timeline. All right. So what I'm seeing down here, and we're going to clarify all this, what I'm seeing down here is that, some people may be coming after you because of what you have to offer. That could be money. That could be material status. That could be, whatever of value that you possess. It could be because maybe you come from a rich family or a family that, can offer you long financial stability, like inheritance. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Okay, so I'm talking about those Scorpios. Okay, so if any of that resonates with you, you got to be careful with what you're sharing with other people, that they are not taking advantage of you for what you can give them. Okay? So you have to keep in mind with these people, what are they giving you? What are they offering you? Okay? Whether that's something financial, whether that's something emotional, you know? So let's clarify. You got to be careful with that Fool card. Jumping all in for a connection for someone. You got to be careful with that. Tell me about the Hierophant. Cool. All right, so I had to pick up the card. So we did get Sagittarian energy. Does not have to resonate. But the Temperance card, but it was in the reverse. It was in the reverse. Okay, so for some of you guys, you know, you may find yourself, if you're already in a commitment, okay, the Hierophant talks about, you know, some form of commitment or dedication or devotion that you have with another person. Okay, we can have this with more than one person. Okay, so you have a commitment with your boss. You have a commitment with your child. Do you understand? It could be anything. So with that Temperance being in the reverse, this talks about disharmony happening with people that you have commitments with. Okay. Tell me about the Chariot. So we have the Star Aquarian energy. Okay. So even though Scorpio, you were destined to be successful, you were destined to make many accomplishments, you were, you know, destined to achieve your goals, or the things that you have been praying for or wishing for. Okay, you got to be careful, you know, with sharing this with other people. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. So we do have the Queen and the King of Pentacles. With the 10 of Cups, we have a lot of other cards that signifies a soul tie connection. Soulmate, whatever you want to call it, a divine pair. Okay, a divine pair, that was destined to cross paths. Okay, so either this person is already in your life or you haven't met them yet. I strongly feel you haven't met them yet. Okay, and I feel like you were destined to meet them in this lifetime, or at least be married to them, be with them, whatever the case may be. But if you allow these type of people to take advantage of you, you're going to derail this from your timeline. You're going to derail, you know, what coulda, shoulda, woulda from happening. Okay, tell me about the six of Cups. We have the Magician. This is Virgo, Gemini energy here. Okay, Scorpio, I feel like, you know, you're a giver. When you have feelings for someone, whether you care about them, whether you are you sympathize for them, whether you're in love with them, whether, you know, you guys are related, okay? Whatever emotional bondage um, that you have with another person, okay? You know, this certain side of you comes out. You're giving, you're caring, you're emotional for them. You know, you want to help them, you want to support them. You know, there's a side of you that comes out, and you know, you overextend yourself to these people that you feel an emotional connection with. Okay? So this is not a bad trait that you have. This is an amazing trait that you possess. But in this case, it's coming out as you playing the fool. Okay? So we have the Queen of Wands, which is fire energy. It was in the reverse. Okay? So you got to be careful with that, because you can end up playing the fool, being the fool, okay? And not noticing that people are Ten of Swords, taking advantage of you. You see, Ten of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, okay? So moving forward into the near future, you need to be less emotional at this time and more logical, okay? Tell me about the King of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Wands. There's something here that is going to happen for you in the near future, all right, where you're going to need to be less emotional, more logical, and go with the flow of things. Don't go against the current, go with the current, okay? So this is like a very strong message for Scorpio here. Okay, moving forward. Otherwise, again, you may end up derailing you from that timeline that you were destined to be on. Okay, just saying. So that's what I got for you, my love. Feel free to save this video and come back later on and let me know what you ended up experiencing. Okay, I love you guys. Until next time, stay blessed.